Hey guys, what's up? It's your pal Steve Strangio, hanging out here at the Long Island International Film Expo. What do you say we talk to the LI film guy himself, Mr. Jim Cook?
My name is Jim Cook. I am one of the judges and organizers for the Long Island International Film Expo, and I'm also a board member for the Long Island Film and TV Foundation. I hold the secretary position as well as the officer position. So
now tell us what you've been doing for the Long Island International Film Expo.
The main part I would have to say, and one of the things I'm really proud of, is that I'm a judge for the Long Island International Film Expo. I've been doing it for the last few years. I love talking about films. I love giving constructive criticism. I love talking to filmmakers, so I think it's just an honor to do that in my spare time. The other half of this, I guess you could say I'm a bit of a liaison with the powers that be, you know, Deborah Markowitz and the other team members and so forth. If I need to reach out to many filmmakers and make sure that they have what they need, or we have whatever we need from them, vice versa, I'm the guy to talk to. So I try to make sure that all the filmmakers don't have to talk to everybody at once. They can just talk to me.
Now you say you're talking to a lot of filmmakers. Exactly what are you saying to them about how to approach this festival?
I think the very simple thing that's really important when it comes down to crunch time is to make sure that we have their materials. In this case, it would have to be some very, what we call festival-ready DVDs. You know, what we want are copies of their movies that are not really for promotional purposes. They're just put them into the DVD player and they're ready to play with no kind of trailers, or they don't loop or anything, or they don't have any menus. Details of that nature. That's one really good example when it comes close to the time of the festival when it starts.
Tell us about your experiences with the Long Island International Film Expo, especially let's start with this one. How has 2013 been treating you?
2013 has been really, I hate to use the vague word interesting, but one of the things that I've caught more this year was the filmmakers, more filmmakers this year actually want to say, like, did you see my film? Did you see my film?
Yeah.
And you know what, all I could say is, yes, I have. We see, like, each one of us, 8 of us, I think we have about 8 of us, yeah. Somewhere between 300 to 400 films. You see every single one of them.
Wow.
And it's an honor to do that, you know. I just have to, like, reassure them, yes, I saw your film, and I have to describe what it is and whatever, make them feel comfortable, because we want people to feel welcomed here, you know. And I get excited too, because I have my personal favorites as well, but I will always, no matter what I do, whenever I meet a filmmaker, it's an honor to talk to them and say something positive about their film. So they work their butt off making it, and we got to make them shine. It's their time to shine. And that's what I like about it, you know. I look on the positive, you know.
Now, apparently these days it's so easy to watch a film on the web, on your mobile. How important is it to have a festival to go watch a movie in this environment?
I think the great thing about it is the interpersonal connection that you'll have, because anybody that shows up, you'll get an opportunity to network with them. I encourage people who ever go to a film festival that want to make films, go there, see the people's work. This is the best that they were able to do that year, because you're not always going to be able to nail it or whatever, or maybe you'll hit the bullseye, I don't know, but you'll get to meet the filmmakers. And if you are a filmmaker, you never know who's going to want to come to you. And that's the beauty of coming to a film festival and having your film screen on the big screen. But also, come on, it's a big rush, man. You got to get your movie out. You got to see yourself larger than life on the screen. So you got to go for it. I mean, I don't know what the fate of movie theaters are, but they're going to be around if they're showing film festivals. And why not get that movie experience?
As a filmmaker yourself, how does it feel being a part of this and helping other filmmakers realize their dream?
Rewarding. Very rewarding. Almost up there with teaching when I used to teach video production. I feel like I get to see what's current. And so that's actually a great reminder of what is good and what is not. I get to network with everybody. I get to know how actors are working. I get to know how directors are working, who they're working with, what's the latest technology, what's the greatest approach. I love talking and picking their brains with them and so forth. So I just learn a lot. And I get an idea for, like, wow, I know that actress. So I get this, I know that actress, I've seen her before. I'm going to exchange cards. I may want to have her in my film.
Yeah.
I may want to have an actor in my film. I may want to collaborate with somebody on the story. So it's actually, it puts me in a great spot to stay current. And that's what I like about it.
Briefly tell us about this whole LI film guy thing you got going on.
LI Film Guy, yes. I'm branching out a little bit, not only to filmmaking, but also it's just fun talking about films. So LI Film Guy will have its another venue outside of Facebook. It's a place for moviegoers and filmmakers to come together. And I really want everyone to talk about film. And let's face it, I mean, we all can't be the great Roger Ebert. But, you know, I just think it's fun, and it'll it'll be a great opportunity for me not only to express myself, but I'll be able to have other people encourage other people to be their own film critic too. I want to create a community where everybody's talking about films because it's fun. And that's what LA Film Guy is all about.
So, do you have any advice for filmmakers who want to get into film festivals?
Okay, advice for filmmakers that want to get into film festivals. It's really easy. Do your research. You got to find your reputable film festivals because you can't always just trust the website that they're putting their information on. You got to see it for yourself sometimes. And also, you got to be careful. What is it that you're trying to send it off to? Is it the blank blank film festival, or is it the blank blank independent film festival? There are a lot of copycat film festivals out there that are riding off of other film festivals, and you may think you're sending it to a reputable one, but you're not. So do your homework, and you'll be saving yourself a lot of money and a lot of grief. Before you do that, you'll end up here in life. You could do whatever you want when it comes to art, as long as it works. And as long as it works, we want to see it. And then you got a good shot showing it here.